Finally, some news. What's going on? Why is my encoding overloaded? Shut up. Whatever. The Space Beach Party finally got announced. Probably, I kind of expected it to come before now, but the fact that it hadn't come before they went on break makes it make sense, okay? Alright, so let's just read it and I'll give my thoughts. Hello, miners. Great news. Management has signed off on an increase in the celebratory budget and is happy to announce that the Space Beach Party will make its way to the Space Rig on August 3rd, ending August 17th for 2 weeks, starting on Thursday. Get ready for some late summer shenanigans and put on your most festive garments for the sunniest of celebrations. I think festive is kind of a word that just doesn't go with summer, even though festivals are very summer-like. The Hoxie Summer Cruise. It is cold out here in space, so management's provided you with work-related activities sure to get you sweating. Complete this special assignment for some warming rewards, including special hat, the Great White Delight. There it is, shark hat. Don't miss the jawsome addition to your wardrobe, miners. So remember to finish this assignment before the event ends. Great. More hats. Wait, what do you mean? Management has also found some extra stock of last year's hats and decided to award them through completion of the last year's fashion assignment. In case you forgot the exquisite designs, check last year's post. All right, I'll talk about that just afterwards. Pool floats. While an actual pool was way outside of budget, management ordered a shipment of pool floats so you can get the feeling of being by the poolside, without an actual pool, of course. The shipment is currently en route, being delivered by Longbeard Freight. New plan, miners. Once Longbeard Freight inevitably crashes the shipment into Hoxies, management will pay out double performance points upon retrieval of pool floats during a mission. Let's turn those lemons into lemonade. And of course, Space Rig dressing. Enjoy the breezy coastline feel provided by the Space Rig ambient sound system while throwing back a cold brew at the bar, and follow up with a jam session on the company-provided steel drum or a water balloon fight. Why, it's almost like a day at the beach. Enjoy your workcation, miners. You have earned it. Good stuff. Good stuff all around. I'm happy to see it. Sounds like it's gotten the same makeover that all the other events are getting. Now, my dumbass brain is wondering what exactly a pool float is. Yeah, okay, I guess so. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh, can we get one of these? Tank. Nice. Anyway, so just to elaborate on a few things, the last year's fashion assignment was a really cool addition. I can't remember what the first event is that they put it in for. I don't think it was Halloween. I think it might have actually been Easter. So that was another recent addition. And it just adds on to all of the different aspects of them improving these events. You know, they now bring 2 assignments with them. One of them is to unlock the previous stuff. I still very much so believe in expanding the assignment system to accompany more interesting missions, possibly including more specific tasks, or at the very least, including warnings, just to make things more interesting. But in general, the more assignments, the better. So that's good stuff there. Obviously, it's a summer event, so we have a summer-related double performance point event. Not sure if it's going to be anything aside from just collecting a thing, which is absolutely fine. They don't all need to be. I think it should alternate between things with interesting like movement and not. You know, it kind of has done. You go from Oktoberfest, stationary object, Christmas, the elves run away. Lunar Festival, stationary object. Easter, the bunnies hop. This time might just be a stationary pool float. Next one will be Halloween. We've got flying skulls. We've seen that a while ago in a leak. So that's good. I also like them embracing more and more the gag of the Longbeard Freighter, where they're already planning, like in universe, Deep Rock themselves are planning on it crashing, which is funny as fuck. Space Rig dressing is obvious, but the steel drum is pretty cool. We talked about the steel drum. We think it should honestly be a permanent addition, especially considering we're getting these water balloons as well to throw each other, which is also a cool thing. Of course, just little fun things to do around the rig. But the steel drum is a bit of a step above. We both came to that conclusion, so it should definitely stick around. Okay, that's all it is, actually. Starting on August 3rd, which is Thursday. That's the summer event. There'll be 2 new assignments, a new hat to collect, a bunch of new ambient decorations and new activities, a new item to find in the caves to give you double performance points. Good stuff. Also just good to get some news in general. Especially because, you know, this is like their first day back from break. Their break is during July, or at least was this year. And it's very cool to see, you know, immediately, August 1st, they were on it. I like that punctuality, actually. That's very respectable. Obviously, this draws us to when we're going to hear more exciting news, and I'm only going to touch on that briefly, but, you know, when are we going to hear about Season 5? Well, probably not too far off, actually. I'm going to be straight. Basically, they would not have started even really talking about Season 5 until now. I'm going to be honest, they were working on Season 4 patches right up to the break, and they probably still have a few things to iron out anyway. So the discussions about Season 5 would have been very surface level, if any. But I assume now they're going to start, planning at least and getting it on track as soon as possible. So you can expect to hear something within the next few weeks, probably, but don't get demanding. Don't be as demanding as we're inevitably going to be on the podcast. Either way, I'm very happy to keep this brief. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you found this information useful. Please subscribe, because that sounds like a beg, but subscribe if you're interested in this kind of thing, because we're going to cover all Deep Rock news from now on. And I say from now on because I haven't covered literally everything, but I will cover literally every single Steam post from now on. I think that's very fair. I want to be able to provide that service to people. It clearly works for us as well. So if you're interested in that, if you want to keep on top of Deep Rock and you can't be bothered to do it yourself, feel free to subscribe and turn on notifications as well. Greatly appreciated. Either way, thanks for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed once again, and see you next time. Take care. Also, there'll be a Scout build showcase out later today. I hope you tune into that as well. All right, see you guys later.